everyone, Val here, and tonight I'm going to make a beef stir fry with broccoli, and I'm going to use some egg noodles as my starch in it. And I went to Kroger this week and I found that this choice beef round London broil, and it's $5.99 a pound, and this is 1.68 pounds. You can see this is pretty. Oh, it's dripping on me, but it's a pretty piece of meat. They had this marked down. It was $10.06, $10.06, and they had it marked down to $5.02. So I got it half off, which is a really good deal. So I bought it, and I thought that I would do, and I'm sorry, I'm dripping all over everything. I thought I would do a stir fry with it. So I'm gonna take a minute and cut this up, and then we're gonna get started with the stir fry. Okay, so I have my pan heating up, and I have some pure olive oil here, and I'm gonna just put some on the bottom of the pan. And this is my electric frying pan. And I've cut my meat into small chunks, and I've also diced up an onion. So I'm gonna put the chunks of the meat and the onion both into the pan. I also have some garlic. I'm going to put a little garlic in there also. I'm going to saute that up a little. Some black pepper. I have some stir fry seasoning, and in the stir fry seasoning it's sesame seeds, natural sugar, ginger, dehydrated garlic, red pepper, sea salt, sesame oil, and cilantro. So I'm going to put some stir fry seasoning in it. I'm going to hit it with some soy sauce. And I have teriyaki marinade and sauce. I like to use this sauce for stir fry. I got this from the Oriental store, but I'm out of this, so I need to make another trip to the Oriental store because this sauce, and I don't know what it says because I don't read this language. So if anybody could tell me, that'd be nice. But this is a really good flavored sauce, so I need to go back to the Oriental store and pick this up. But in the meantime, for tonight, I'm going to use this teriyaki by Kikkoman marinade and sauce, and I'm going to drench this pretty good with this. I'm probably just going to go ahead and use all of it because I like a nice sauce on there. So I definitely need to get some more marinade. In the meantime, I have some egg noodles. I have about a half a bag of egg noodles left here. And I'm going to use these. So I'm going to put these in water and boil them and get these ready to go. I have a pot of water on my stove here. dump those in and we'll let those boil. The meat is looking good. I'm just going to put the cover on it and simmer it just for a minute. Okay, the broccoli I'm using is frozen, and this is a Bird's Eye baby broccoli florets, and I'm going to use the whole bag of this, and I'm just going to dump it in there. And see how that looks. That looks pretty good. I think I have another half a bag in the refrigerator, in the freezer, so I might put a little bit more in there. I have a second bag here, and I'm gonna add some more broccoli into my mixture. I want to have a nice mixture of the beef and broccoli, kind of equal amounts of both. And that looks pretty good. So I'm going to simmer this probably about 5 or 10 minutes, and I'll come back and check on it. So I'm going to set my my timer for, let's say, 7 minutes, and then we'll come back and check on it. Okay, my egg noodles are done. So I'm going to drain my egg noodles in my sink. We'll check the beef and broccoli. And that looks really good. It smells really good. Now you could put mushrooms in this too. If I was making this for myself, I'd put mushrooms in it, or any other variety of vegetables that you like. My family doesn't eat mushrooms, only me, so I don't add mushrooms to it. I have my egg noodles drained off, and I'm gonna put some of those in there. Yeah. Just add all of those. And this has got a lot of sauce in it, so the sauce will cover this real well. Turn this down. Put some in a bowl. And you can see how it's cooked here. Get the beef and the broccoli. It's got good flavor. The meat's not super tender. I could have cooked the meat longer and made it a little more tender, but I make pretty quick meals, so, but it's not bad. It's not too chewy. The broccoli's nice and tender. It all has really good flavor. If you wanted to add more pepper or salt, you could, but I think for me it's good. Everything tastes really good. So this will be our dinner for tonight. As you see, nice beef and broccoli stir fry. I want to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed my recipe, please subscribe. I do some more recipes. We do some family stuff. And I always enjoy you stopping in to share our time with us. So enjoy. Have a good evening, and I will see you real soon. Thanks.